Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm just letting the video music play out. Oh, wait a minute. I was muted there for a second. So, let's do this properly. Nathan, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. And Scuderia, thank you very much. And Bojom, I really appreciate for you posting, you know, the stream. I really appreciate that. I really, from the depths of my heart, my heart goes out to you, buddy. Thank you very much. Great support. Thank you. Alright, so let me boot up the game. We haven't got to the game yet. That was uh oh, your fucking burger. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright. Now, alright. That makes, oh my god. There you go. Alright. There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, now I'm bamboozled, as they say. But no worries, you be my biggest supporter on YouTube. Yes, yeah, I know I have. But yeah, oh, wow. All right, now okay, now I know who you are. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate it. That makes a lot more sense now. All right, let's boot up the game. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, my friend. Alright, so let's boot up the game. And let's do this for real. No videos, the real thing. let's get into the game. What, you can't
Bits
breathe
and
through your
baubles for
nose?
sale, all crafted by the best
Spare
blacksmith
coin
in
for a pole
Skyrim.
beggar.
That sounds like sinus. I suffer from sinus problems. I've got very big sinus problems. Where when my sinus kicks in, it kicks in with a headache at the same time. So, and I've ended up stopping streaming because I can't handle the headache. That's, and you know what? These headaches only last for like 20 minutes or so. But yeah, they can make me stop streaming if they hit midstream, and they just appear out of nowhere. These headaches, they just happen. First it's a runny nose, then the sinus comes, more runny nose, a lot of mucus. I have to go blow my nose every 5 minutes, and then the headache kicks in, and that makes it all worse. And it all lasts only for 20 minutes. So, anyways, yeah, that's my human problems. You gotta live with it. You gotta go with it. And you know what? I spoke to my doctor, and my doctor looks at me going as if I'm crazy. What are you talking about? These symptoms don't sort of like, they're not. She gave me medications, but none of the medications she gave me work. So gave me a nasal spray, then gave me tablets, but none of all these medications work.
Lives? And
Right.
what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people!
I suffer through this
So
on a daily
rise up,
basis.
rise up, children of the Empire, for we are the children of man, and we shall inherit both heavens and earth, and we, not the elves or their toadies, will rule Skyrim forever!
Alright, shut up. What are we doing? Stealing the plans. Alright, so we have to... we heard rumors. Alright, so we already spoken to... Aela. And we have to go and steal these plans from Broken Helm Hollow. Where is that? Alright, let's see. Can we get there? Alright.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable, to you we give praise.
The interesting thing is I can pinpoint these, these sinus attacks to the letter. For example, I know that every night around 11 o'clock I'll get the sinus attack. It will happen. I'll get the headache. It'll start kicking in. During the day it doesn't happen. It only happens at night for some funny reason. And then you tell the doctor all this stuff, and they look at you like, "Alright, cool, take this," and they'll fix the problem. But yeah. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't happen tonight and wrecks the stream. Like I said, I've ended a lot of streams because of these sinus attacks. So far, so good, no problems. Alright, so where are we going? Stealing the plans. Alright, let's bring up our map. Where are we going? Where's the arrow? Can't find an arrow. Where's the arrow? Have we got the quest activated, by the way? Be good if we have. We do. It says go outside. Alright, let's go outside. Maybe we can get... Why is there no map marker? Where do we have to go?
Groom her too?
You know I did.
You clean out that muck?
Yes, Father, I did. And I watered her and I got fresh feed and refitted the old saddle. Just like you asked. Is there anything else?
Don't suppose there is.
I've got no idea what's going on with this map marker. I've got no idea where we're going. Apparently we're running this way. But I've got no idea why the map marker's not showing up on the map. Because if it did, we could fast travel somewhere closer. Alright, I don't know if it's glitched or not. I have no idea. This is gonna be a nightmare. Alright, so we've got about to go around. Cool. Alright, enjoy, because you're going to see a lot of it until we find where we're going to. Alright. Already we're doing this. Come on, darling, you can do it. Alright, let's go up there. Oh, really? Come on. It's how stupid it is. I've got to say it. I'm calling it out. It's how stupid it is that Skyrim does not have any type of climbing mechanics. They totally left it out of the game. And the same in Fallout 4. They left it out of the game, climbing mechanics. Now you have to go all the way around, run around to get to this place. Where is this place? How do we get to that location? All you can do is run across rocks. But to get to a location, you have to climb a little ledge to get to it. No, you can't do that. Alright. So where the fuck is this place that we have to go to? Is there a map marker? I can't see no map markers anywhere. Nowhere. Why? Oh, there it is. Alright, we found it. Okay. Let's go to Riften. Finally, we found the map marker. What I would give if there was some climbing mechanics, like, look, you can use a mod. There are mods that let you do climbing mechanics, but like I said, It's not the default game. Alright, here we go. Alright. So where are we going? Let's make a daytime. Oh, we've got a dragon. Where is he? Thing is, they never landed the city, so... Oh, where is he? There he is. Is that him?
Someone, do something!
Yeah, where's the
I'm
dragon?
getting out of here.
Yeah, where's the dragon? Ah, this complicates things. Alright, let's keep going. If he's not gonna come to us, we keep going. There's gonna be a whole lot of bears over here. Where is he? Over there? Alright, we're gonna have to go through bear country over here to get to this location. Lots of bears. Jeez, they almost killed me. Two potions for all these bears. Really? Any more? I think there's... What's that red dot? Oh, that's the dragon, isn't it? Alright, let's keep going this way. Is this the way we're supposed to go? Yeah, I think so. Hey, Bad Sad, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Everything's good. Life is great. Thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Let's keep moving.
Enough! This ends now! Filthy dwarf! Azura curse you!
Where's the other one? One more. He come across these two battling out. It's two mages fighting against each other. You come across them quite often. Right, which way are we going? This way. Let's get to the cave. Oh shit. What are all they? All those red dots. Whatever it is, they're moving towards us. Spiders, alright. Alright, any more spiders? Where are they? Which way are we going? That way. Now that we've cleared everything, now we can get to the location. Bad Sad is a great legend, by the way. Go check him out. Great streams. Gee, how far did we go? See how far we did.
That's close enough.
What's the problem now? That's close enough. You? Wood elf? I'm gonna leave you alone. Alright, so where are we going? Typical Bad Sad. Don't check me out. I'd say the same. Virus spider lie. Legend. Right, so here we go. Got baddies here.
Time to die, hero! It'll be so much easier to run when you're dead! No more! Are you?
Call yourself a Nord? Ysgramor would be ashamed of you.
Mercy!
We are routed. Pull back!
No! I'll kill you! Ah!
2 more to go. 3.
I swear I'll kill you.
Victory is yours! We'll submit! There. Yes. Die already! So I can take your stuff! Can't wait to count out your coin! No! I'll kill you!
Here we go. Something's tracking us. This is tracking us. Alright, whatever it is dead now. Oh, there's a bear. Alright, that's what was tracking us. Come here, buddy. Alright, now we can go to our location.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. No!
Alright, that's good. So where are we going? We're going up here. And what are we doing? Forgot altogether. Stealing the plans. So I've heard rumors of the Silver Hand Lieutenant camped at Broken Helm Hello. If I can steal the plans, that will track down their hideout, their chief's hideout. Ooh, alright, we're on a Black Ops mission. Really. This is Delta Force in action. Alright, 1 second and we'll get going.
Thus.
Wish I could turn wood to gold.
What a coward.
Someone there? Someone there?
Well, look what we have. You won't live to see tomorrow.
Killing you will make for an
You
excellent story. All you got?
Now you'll pay.
I can take you. This is the end for you.
Just die! You call yourself a lord? Ha! Ysgramor
You
would be
won't live
ashamed
to
of
see
you.
tomorrow. Enough! No!
Ah, you're welcome, bad sad mate. You're welcome. You're welcome. We all stick together. One big happy family, that's all it is. We're all just one big happy family. Alright, some siblings are different, but yeah. Who's Mama and Papa? That's a different story. Hey, Hovo, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you very much, buddy. Coming in. Hovo, another great Skyrim gamer. He knows more than I do, Hovo. Tell you the truth. When it comes to knowledge, tricks and stuff, Hovo really knows his shit. Hey buddy, welcome. Alright, so we got this. What do we have to do next? Return to Ayala. Alright, let's go to Ayala. Map. Whiterun. Where's Whiterun? All the way over here. I'm doing well, my friend. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you're doing well too. Hope everything is okay with you. I really do. Alright, so let's make it daytime. What time is it? Nighttime. Maybe we can sell some things too. Nah, it's all good. Over. That's your stream. That's your chats. I'm not gonna come and advertise myself on your. I know what you're saying. I really appreciate it. I really respect that. But yeah, I feel that for me, that's wrong to come and start advertising my videos on your streams or your videos. You know, that's your space. You own that, buddy. That's your space. I respect what you're saying. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, that's your personal space. Own it. So, the last thing I want to come there is to start advertising Sa. It's no place. It's the wrong place to do it, you know. I'm there to watch you play, not to promote myself, you know what I mean? So, but I get it. I get what you're saying. I really appreciate the gesture. But yeah, a great person to have a heart like that. But yeah, thank you very much. But yeah, I'll pass. Alright, no misunderstandings or anything like that. It's just me. Alright, so what are we doing? Okay, oh, we have to talk to Ayala. Let's put yeah, good girl. Alright, let's go. Alright, which way are we going? She's
Fancy a game of
downstairs.
Iron Hearts later?
You're going to lose horribly and then say you let me win?
Probably.
Then you're on.
Thank you very much, Hover. You're the best. Alright, how do we reply that? Alright. There we go. There she is. Sar's been playing since 2011. So she's had a lot of practice. A lot of years of practice. That's why she's so good today. Like, she's been playing. And I only play Skyrim, that's the thing. Here and there I'll chuck in a little bit of Fallout 4. Maybe a little bit of Oblivion, but compare. So if we're playing, let's talk about Bethesda games. I play 80% Skyrim, 10% Fallout 4, no, maybe 15% Fallout 4, and 5% Oblivion. That's my percent, and I don't play any other games except these games. So, like, you won't see me playing. I'm planning on playing Red Dead Redemption, but that's in the future. First I haven't even played. I've got the game, I downloaded, I bought the game, but I haven't played. If I played, I just loaded the game, that's it. But that's all I've played in the game. So it's something to learn. So, but yeah, I'm planning on doing. I like Arthur Morgan, so I'm planning on doing Red Dead Redemption in the future, and there'll be a total different spin-off from this. But yeah, it'll be first time I play a male character. Sar's always been a female. Alright, let's do this.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend?
Yes, I
I
have.
wish I could be there with you. Soon enough.
I've got the plans.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
No, bad, sad. Honestly, as a gamer, I'm not informed as much when it comes to new future games. I'm literally in the dark. I've got no idea what are the best games coming up or whatever. So I basically go. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of gaming. You know, the best games available and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's a different story. So, but yeah, I've got nothing on my radar at the moment. I don't even know what new games are coming out. No idea. All I'm hoping is the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out soon. So that's where my focus is.
I'll take my leave then.
Alright. And all this, honestly, on one level, what Bethesda did with the Fallout 4 anniversary edition release, they fucked a lot of people over. Honestly, it was all a money grab. It wasn't anything else. Sell the same game twice. That's what it was. And when they released the same game twice, it was a disaster. So that's better. And they're going to do. I'll tell you what they're going to do. You'll see soon that one day they'll be announcing the release of the updated Starfield. You know, the next experience that you must not miss. And that's what you're going to get is a couple of, not a lot. Just the same game. Maybe tweaked a little bit. Maybe some more. Bethesda made a big mistake when they said we want 1,000 planets. That was what killed Starfield for me. Those 1,000 planets. They could have settled on at least half, 500 planets. 500.
Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
500 star systems. But no, they had to go all grad. Todd wanted 1,000 planets, so what did everybody do? Let's listen to Todd and put 1,000 planets. All procedural generated. Nothing. You run across the whole planet and nothing happens. It's not like Skyrim where you can't walk 100 meters without getting attacked by a wolf or a bear or something like that. I'm nagging. Yeah. No, it really hurt me when I play. I was expecting a lot from Starfield, but it really hurt me at the end. Once you get to a certain level, like so many hours, I put 2,000 hours into Starfield. And once you get over the 2,000 hours and you sit back and reflect on those 2,000 hours, and that you see that you got no joy or entertainment out of it, and that it was just a grind, you just go, alright, I'm just going to give up. I give up on this game. Even if they do the, let's say the anniversary, let's release the new updated anniversary edition of Starfield, I'll still be very skeptical about doing it. But who am I? I'm just a 63-year-old cranky gamer. Alright. Who's got an opinion about us? This is where you go, like, oh, I've got an opinion. Yeah, I'll post it out there. Everybody listen to me. Alright. Alright, cool. So what the fuck are we doing? That's the question. Alright, so what are we supposed to be doing? What's over here? Nothing there. Alright. Huh? I'm a little confused. What are we supposed to be doing? There's no companions quest lines there. Where are we in the quest line? Now I'm confused. Alright, sorry guys. Now I'm a little confused. No, it doesn't. I agree with you. It doesn't have a soul. That's the thing. Where you play Skyrim, it's got a soul. You play it and you connect to it. Same with Fallout 4. You play Fallout 4. It's got a sort of like got a soul of its own. You sort of like connect, you know. But Starfield, nah, nothing. Blank. Alright, but yeah, what are we supposed to be doing? That's a good question. What was our last quest that we did? Stealing the plant. Alright, let's go talk to Earl again. Alright, that's what we've done wrong. We have to talk to her again. Right. I felt really disappointed because I put a lot of hours into Starfield. I put 2,000 hours into it. Honestly, I'll show you if anybody doubts. I can show you my Steam stats and all that. But yeah, after where it really broke my heart was with Starfield. Oh, look at the Farkas. That doesn't look good. Alright. What broke my heart was what was it? The DLC with the House of Varun. That broke my heart because I was expecting sort of like I was waiting for sort of like a resurrection, and it was just the same of the same. Nothing special, nothing. Not even the storyline even attracted me. It was just like doing a side quest. A whole DLC felt like doing a side quest. That's what it felt for me. I was totally disappointed. That's why I gave up on Starfield after I played the DLC.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough.
What's the next target?
I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them has holed up in Eastmarch. Run fast, my friend.
Yeah, I'm the Flash. I'll run fast. Alright, let's go. Woof. Faster than light speed. Farkas, that doesn't look... Vilkas, that doesn't look healthy. He's not even sitting on his chair. Look, both of them are sort of like... He's sitting on like mid-air. And so is he. Bethesda, love you. Gotta love Bethesda. Alright. So off to our next quest. Where's that? Good question. Let's go outside. No, I think what Bethesda. Alright, so Bethesda probably assumed Starfield would get timeless, passionate modding community that Skyrim has. Alright, so that's a very good point that you're making there. That's a very good point. See, Bethesda made the big mistake that when they released the game that
One day when you and I are on the circle, we could change how things are run.
everybody
I don't think that's how the circle works.
Oh, shut up.
They're lording it over us all the time, though.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
They assumed that everybody's gonna just soak it up, take it in, and accept all the bullshit that they're gonna sell them. That's what Bethesda expected. Bethesda said, "Oh, this is the game," and they were waiting to win awards. But Boulder Gate wiped the slate clean with Game of the Year. Todd Howard was expecting to win Game of the Year, but he really backfired because, yeah, they went in with that arrogance, say, alright, yeah, this is a game, everybody's gonna love it, although it's flawed to the max. They said, yep, people will love it. Our fans, we've got a fan base. That's what they depended upon, the fan base. But you know what? What happened was the fan base turned against them and saw that the game was basically crap. And I'm one of the big fans of. I only play Bethesda games, but yeah, that's the only game I refuse to play anymore. Maybe I'll test out if they do, in brackets, you know, a release of the anniversary edition of, because I'm pretty sure they're planning something like that to re-release and sell us the same game twice. That's what they're gonna do. Hopefully upgraded and everything, and everybody's gonna buy it, and they're all gonna be disappointed because it'll be the same game, but no changes. Alright, so what are we supposed to be doing? After all that, I had my little Bethesda rant. Alright. Assassinate the leaders. Where are they? Map. Ooh. Over here. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, we can come here. Oh, good. Let's remove the marker. Alright, let's get to this location. This is where we have to come. We've been here before, so that's good. But that's just me. Honestly, please don't take my word for, you know, this is how I feel about the game, about Bethesda. But should not influence about how you should feel about Bethesda, you know, and the game. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm just a cranky old 63-year-old fucker. It's got nothing better to do than complain about the game, so. Alright. So I'd like to make that clear. What you do, I respect. So, how you think, I respect. And I don't want you to think like me. That's the last thing you should do. Where are we going? Don't think like so. Alright. So where's the... Oh, there's the entrance. Alright. Lost knife for a cave. Alright. You should never aspire to think like the person that you know, you like, you follow, you that. That's them. You should be yourself. You know, that's what I mean. Think for yourself. That's the main thing. Because that's what's going to make you great. Thinking for yourself. Well, that's the philosophy that Tsar goes by. Now, am I talking game or am I talking real life? I think it applies to both. It's easy in the game, but yeah, it's harder in real life to think for yourself, I believe. Too many variables play roles, relationships, friendships, family, etc., etc. You have to navigate yourself in all those things to find yourself, really, and who you are. Because they all will play a role on your psyche. Alright, let's go. I'm being a little bit philosophical tonight. So yeah, they all play a role on your psyche. Your friends, your family. You'll have different opinions. You'll share different opinions with all of them. That's the irony. When you talk to your family, you've got different opinions. When you talk to your friends, you behave differently. When you talk to strangers, it's a total different story altogether. But like I said, you have to balance it all out. Here we go. Where are we going?
If death is what you want, you'll have it. Give up! No! You'll pay for that! Enough! This ends now!
Ooh. That was a little bit brutal, wasn't it? Okay. Let's keep going. Take a sip of beer. There's a lot of enemies up ahead.
Boss.
Yeah, look at all those red dots. Look at them. They're waiting for us.
What was that?
There's 3 of them over there.
Over here! Want to go?
Yeah! Die already so I can take your stuff. Someone's gonna get hurt, all right. I'll try.
We are routed! You call yourself a Nord?
That's the best you can do.
Killing you will make for an excellent
Your end
story.
draws near.
Damn you!
Fuck's sakes, killer. Alright. Who's shooting from me? Where are you? You up there? Alright.
Yes.
Time to end this little
We
game.
got ourselves a
Where
hero.
are you?
No one.
No!
Right, where are we going? Lots of red dots up ahead.
Call yourself a Nord?
Wait till count out your coin.
Tell you what, you start running, I can stab you in the back.
So much easier.
I'll knock your head on my wall!
I'll show you.
Far east.
Here they come.
Sure have mercy on you!
Enough of this.
Someone!
The whites take you!
You're dead. You hear me? Dead! No! Kill you!
Excellent story. I cannot best you!
You're a fool.
God damn you!
Victory is yours. I submit.
Who's next? Right, let's regenerate now that we can. This looks like a dead end anyway. Yep, dead end. Ooh, we've got this path. Alright, let's quick save. Ah, the story behind my name. Oh, that's a complicated. It's not complicated, but it's actually by design. Savalon. Alright. I'm glad somebody finally asked that. But so there is the draconic language, the dragon language, where there is a whole list of names in the dragon language. One of them is Sa in the dragon language. Now, what does Sa mean in the English language? Sa translates to phantom. So, and I'm a big phantom fan of the comics. You know, the Ghost Who Walks and all that stuff. Chris Walker. I'm a very, very big fan. So when I saw the name Sa, I adopted it right away. So I had to get a second name, which is
My
Volon.
husband died about 5 years ago. I miss him.
So Volon in the dragon language means of the night. The night. You know, night as nighttime. So if you put my whole name together, Savalon translates into Phantom of the Night, and I purposely designed it like that. So yeah, just to have the name of my favorite superhero character, comic book character, to be able to carry the name of Sa. Nobody knows this, that yeah, my real name in English is Phantom. So that's the story behind my name. It's just not a lot of people know this, that yeah, my real name, if I could go full on phantom mode, but yeah, I don't do that. But yeah, you know, Ghost Who Walks and all that shit. But yeah, but that's the story behind the name of Sa. What Sa means? It means phantom in English, translated from the dragon language into English. And there is an actual dragon language, the draconic language. There's pages and pages of names and stuff like that. A website just devoted to the dragon language. Alright. Okay, but yeah, that was a little bit of history behind the name.
Every night you say you made enough noise to wake the red mountain. I'll never forget.
His meat. See how he likes that.
Time to end this little game.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
No!
You.
This what you want? Huh?
That your best?
Go ahead. Try and fight back. Someone there?
Alright.
Did you hear something?
More? Where are they?
Time to end this little
Ooh, here they come.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. I got you like a fish.
I'll have your head on the I cannot. Damn coward! You'll pay for this. By Ysgramor.
Right. Archers.
Sure have mercy.
That was nice. Okay. Oh yes, that's complicated. A few more facts about Sar. Sar started playing. I created the character in 2011. This character, she didn't look like this in 2011 until mods came out for me to make her look like this. Sar's been tweaked. I've been playing only one character from 2011 until now. In 2011 to 2015, mostly all my gameplay was offline. I wasn't online, I wasn't streaming. I should have streamed in those days, but yeah, I didn't know how to stream. I only started streaming in 2015. Too late, everybody got in. Yeah, SARS sort of like the echo of those days. If I got in then in 2000, let's say I got in early, I could have made a very big name for SAR, but unfortunately.
My sea will be your death.
Can't hide from me. Give up while you still can.
Have you?
Truly ready to die. That's the
Remember,
best you can
hit
do.
the one in the
For
middle.
your own kind.
Straight up while you can.
Wait to find out your cause.
You think you're bleeding? You start running, I'll stab you in the back.
Just give up.
I've had enough of this.
You hear me? Death! What? No! I'll kill you!
Why struggle?
Victory!
You're a fool to test me.
Not impressed.
Blacksmith.
Die!
Kill you if I have to.
Damn you! Still!
Everybody pushing.
Enough of this!
Well, no more.
You won't get the best of me.
Osnir.
Remember, hit the one in the middle.
The one in the middle, alright. That's what I would say here, the one in the middle. Where are you?
Open!
I'll try and make this quick.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
Who's next?
Tala smite you.
Well, no more.
Do your
Think you
worst.
can take me?
Remember, hit the one in the middle.
Who's next? Any more? Is that everybody? Oh, dizzy. Alright, cool. That's everybody dead. I've got no control, I just press the buttons. Alright. So... Oh, there's still one
I'll
more.
raise a cup to your grave.
Where are you? There you are.
Enough!
Cool. So return to Ayala. Good. Completed. That was the guy that we had to assassinate. Cool. Cool. Put your mace away, darling. Everybody's dead. almost a slither away from leveling up. Slither away. Problem is most of our skills are already at 100.
Great. Now I'm gonna have to kill you. Like the bite of a...
This what you want? I will claw the eyes out of you, fool.
Where I'll kill you.
Death is highly overrated.
Damn you! Die, damn you!
This what you want, huh?
I'll put you in the ground. Ysgramor would be ashamed of you.
Alright, now we can get out of here. Get our shield back. Which way are we going? Up this way. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Let's go. Up this way. Let's have to get out of here now. So which way is the right way out? Is it that way? Yeah, I think this might be. Just follow the bodies. Put your base away. Everybody's dead, darling. Yay! Nothing over there to collect. Just clutter. Alright. I think this is the way out. Good. Yeah, this is the way out. Now, honestly, when I made my first video, alright, this is where you, alright, this is me personally, like, where you make certain contracts with the devil, for example, like, alright, I made, when I created Sa, and I made her first video, there was sort of like a pledge. Like, okay, I wanted to bring her to life. I wanted to make her a superhero, like to be like a superhero, to play like a superhero. That I sat down and trained hours and hours just blocking. I played 3-4 days just blocking, 3-4 days, so I could learn the art of blocking and combat and all that. And then it was the last part was, yeah, she's never going to make money out of this. This is not, I never made Sa to make money. Even if I get to the 1,000 subscribers, I'm not planning on monetizing. I'm not gonna monetize. I don't want people giving me their money. I want people coming and watching me, you know, without any obligation that they feel obliged to support, give me money or shit like that, become a member and all that stuff. I respect it. I really do respect it for other people that do it. But yeah, that was one pledge that I made early on, and I'm making again. So yeah, she's never going to plan on monetizing. So Anyways, but that's just me. There, I put a lot of thought into her. I've been playing, like I said, I've been playing this character for the last 10, 12 years. So one character only. I'm practically in love with her, to tell you the truth. She's my girlfriend at the moment. I've had fights with her. Yeah, I've had serious fights with her. Through the whole system of why are you getting more subscribers and all that. Like, no, we had our little fights, our little tantrums. Alright, so what are we doing? Sorry, a little bit confused now. Alright, there we go. Alright, return to Ayla. Alright, let's go to Whiterun. I never had a chance to talk about her. Yeah, I really love her. I'm in love with her. Who needs a girlfriend when you got a Sar? Look at her. She never complains, she never nags. Look, oh fuck, she's so fucking beautiful. But yeah, what more could you want? It's become a very emotional stream. Alright. Right, so let's go. So we're gonna go and talk to Ayla. Well, some unknown facts about Sar. She has... Alright, she has a couple of videos. One video, it has 70,000 views. It's Black Book, Epistolary Arcadium, something like that. It's got 70,000 views. Then she's got a couple of videos, 150,000 views. It's a modding video. It's about a mod, but she got 150,000 views on that. So she got a few records under her belt. I'm very proud of her. Unfortunately, in today's current era and time, like people, yeah, they go like, yeah, right. They just dismiss. You put up a real good video, and in the old days, like let's say 10 years ago, people would be jumping on content like I put up, especially the combat. You know, the ability to do combat on that level. But today, it's sort of like, yeah, who cares? We don't care. So it's like, you have to have your own... The way it works today, you have to build your community. You have to build your followers, your supporters, the ones that stick by you. And you have to... Yeah, that's the way you do it today. It's not like... You're not going to get a flood of people coming and going, wow, you're the next Messiah.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough.
And like I said, today, the combat I put out today, nobody in the world can actually do it. I'm saying that. That's a very big statement. I believe that nobody in the world can actually perform on Legendary 3 times the enemies, the combat that I do. But like I said, when it comes to the general public, nobody gives a shit.
I took care of that group of Silverhand.
Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet.
Can you train me to be better at archery?
I'll show you what I know.
No, we can't do no archery training.
I'm looking for work.
And there is more work to be done, but I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Alright, so Kodlak, where is he? Over here. Let's talk to the old man. I feel sorry for the old man. Alright. Sit down. Because he will ask us to sit down. Alright.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Yes, I'm a busy girl. Busy girl. Busy, 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 busy.
Ayala and I worked to avenge Skjor's death.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Skjor said it was a blessing from her scene.
Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you.
So what is the truth, then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
The question was that great man Ysgramor? We're going to meet Ysgramor much later. Well, we're actually going to do his quest.
And they became werewolves?
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
But aren't you more powerful now?
The witches didn't lie, of course. But it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Is there a way to cure yourself?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witches' magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Am I to do this alone?
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lass.
Alright, so we got our next quest. Go kill the witches. Right, so apparently the way the story's been told is that the companions were tricked. So they didn't want to be werewolves, but they got tricked into becoming werewolves. But after that, a lot of them adopted. Yeah, we want to be werewolves. but Kodlak's one of those hardliners that believes it's a curse, and he wants to get he wants to become human again, because he believes if he doesn't, his soul will not go to Sothergard. It's a big thing here. They're going.
Game of Iron Hearts later.
Where your soul goes in this game, it's either you go to Hersey, which is a Druidic lord, and you're just a wild animal in the hunt, or you go to Sothergard and you fulfill your legacy as a lord. You know, died honorably, went to Sothergard. So it's all about his soul. That's what this whole story's about, where his soul's gonna go. Alright, so let me pause it here. I'm gonna go to the little, the restroom. The little restroom. It's not a little restroom. It's a little boy's restroom. Because there's only little boys here. I'll be right back. Look, Burger, about the clickbait shit, one thing that annoys me, look, I've got no right to sort of like, alright, I stream, I do my streams, I put my titles, alright, if there's any type of streamer I hate, and I see a lot of them lately, is my first time playing Skyrim. Oh my god, I really hate those first time playing Skyrim, because they're not first time playing Skyrim, they're clickbaits to get subscribers and all that. I really hate those streams where it's my first time, oh, and I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption. You know what? I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption maybe in a month's time, but I'm not gonna title my first time playing Red Dead Redemption, because I know it's a clickbait title. Like, see, that's what annoys me, especially with people. And I go watch them, and I'm watching them play. I go to their, to their streams, and I'm watching my first time playing Skyrim. And then, alright, don't want to continue. Don't want to, mate, like I said, it hurts you after. And then and they get lots and lots of people watching them, and you're trying your best. And how many people have we got? We've only got 2 people here, really. So that's what I mean. First time. If it was my first time playing Skyrim, I would have at least 50 people watching me, because they want to watch you die. Anyways, stop nagging, sir. Get on with the quest. Speaking of quests, where are we going? So where do we have to go? Where's the arrow pointing to? Over here. Haven't been there. So where's this place? That's enemies there. Oh, come here. Half built. Alright. I have to go this way. Alright, we're getting close. Just quick save. Who we got fighting at us? Somebody shooting arrows. Hunter, alright. Friendly.
Where are you?
Alright. This is where we have. Excuse me. I burped. Alright, so where are we going? This looks weird. Never seen a structure like this before. Okay, even the chest in a weird location. Alright, which way are we going? Keep going. Should be around the corner over here. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright. So it's up there. Alright, how do we get up there? Maybe this path will take us there. Oh, that rhymed. How do we get up there? Maybe this path will take us there. Oh, wow. Alright. Here it is. Alright, so we're here to wipe out all the witches. So we'll go in a sec. Let me fill my glass. Empty glass, no good. No good. Nice cup of beer. By the way, we're not promoting alcohol, kids. So Do not drink. Bad for you. Only adults drink. So like I said, we're here to wipe out the witches. Ysgramor witches. There's one of them. First one, she's easy. She's dead, good. So what you want to do is grab her head. You want to grab the head. Very wise saying. You'll spill the booze. Alright. Got something still. Oh, big spider over there. Oh, more big spiders. Fuck. Squish. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we killed the first, so if you look over here, it says return to Kodlak. We killed the first witch, so basically we go back, but we want to kill the rest of them. We want to kill all of them. So they're all down these tunnels, so let's go for the next one. Should be down here. Now once you collect these heads, you cannot drop them, you cannot put them in a chest or anything. You have to carry them until you finish the entire companion's quest line. Where is she? There she is. She's dead. Let's take her head. See, get more head. We'll take that. And like I said, once you start taking these heads, you can't drop them. And they weigh 5 points each. So if you got 5 heads, that's 25 points of carry weight they have to contend with. Right to the very end of this quest, so you have to calculate that into your overcumbered stuff. Alright. Where are we going? Alright, let's get out of this tunnel. Let's go to the next tunnel. So we did this one. Alright, should be one more over here. And there it is. grab her head. What else is up here? Anything of interest? Oh, skill book. Yeah, we already read it. That's why we didn't get a point. We already got that skill at 100. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's go. Now let's go get the other heads. Alright, let's come down here. And oh, there's a tunnel here. Let's do this one. Alright, let's grab her head. Alright, and we're getting closer. So we still have, how many? 2 more to go? Find out. Let's get out of here. Alright, so which way we gotta go? This way? Oh, there's another tunnel over here. Be another witch in here. That looked cool, didn't it? Yeah, so we got all the witches dead. Take her head. And like I said, now we can't drop these heads. She's empty. What's in here? Oh, we'll take that. We can sell that. That's a good price. Alright. Now we can get out of here and go back and talk to Kodlak. Alright. So how about, let's have a look. Inventory. So they weigh 4 points each. So that's how many? 4 heads? 5 heads? 4 5's 20. So that's 20 carry weight just by carrying. And like I said, once you pick them up, you can't get rid of them until you finish this quest line. After that, you can put them in chairs, you can do anything you want with them, but now you can't get rid of them. You have to carry them. So you have to calculate that in your carry weight. Alright, let's go. How do we get out of here? Where's the exit? Looks like this way. Yep. Alright, now we can go back to Whiterun to continue this, but first we're going to make a detour. We're going to go to Lakeview Manor. See if our little crop of death has grown, and that way we'll be able to level up. That'd be good to level up. Yep, looks like we can do a good alchemy session because everything's respawned. Right, so let's collect all this shit. but before we do that, we're gonna go all the way up here. We've got another house, and we've got another plantation going. So we're gonna come up here and collect all the ingredients from up here. That way we can do a real big alchemy session. Alright. So here we are. This is our other house. We just built it recently. Nothing special. Just the garden outside with all the normal impstool, carry root. Alright. Let's go inside, get the ingredients from inside.
This one's a favorite of mine, a legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
That's shocking.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come. This next song goes out to the Dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim.
Oh, please do.
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky.
That's better.
His roar fury's fire, and his scale sharpened sides. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, then is gone from this world.
Alright, so let's go back to Lakeview. Map. Lakeview. We can do a real good alchemy session now. Still got a few ingredients to collect. This is the genius of that. So what we do is we plant the most potent combination, impstool and canny root.
You're back.
Oh, daughter.
Look what I found.
What?
Here, take it.
Thank you, darling. Oh, it's my daughter. She's got a little fox. So what we do is we only plant one combination of ingredients, canny root and impstool, which makes you a potion of paralyze, which is very high value. It gives you a lot of experience when you make it. So,
Mama!
Hello. I swear you love your NPC kids more than you love your real ones. It's like, Mama, yeah. Alright, let's grab all these. Could do good. We're gonna level up, of course. That's the main thing. That's why we're doing all this. Just to level up. We want to get to level 80. We've still got a long way to go. I think we're only level 60 something. So to get to level 80, it's going to take a little bit of work. Just so we can play the Ebony Warrior. That's level boss gets unlocked at level 80. So you have to do your best to get to that level. Alright, so what do we got in here? What can we get rid of? Good. Oh, we've got the 5 witches' heads. We can't do nothing with them. We'll leave everything like that. Alright. Now the thing with getting to level 80, I'll tell you how you get to level 80. 2 skills to exploit. Alright, so let me bring up my skill tree. Alright, if you want to get to level 80, what you exploit is alteration. So if you make yourself a proper set of alteration and you can level that up to 100, all you do is make it legendary and you just keep repeating. You could do this 3-4 times, and all it takes is roughly around half an hour real time to get it to level 100. So you have to sit there holding the button for. So what you're using is telekinesis. You're using telekinesis spell. You have to get the telekinesis spell. Once you get it, and you've got a whole set of a whole, let's say a whole set of clothing and rings and all that have alteration on it, and you can sit there just holding the button for half an hour like an idiot. Hopefully you got a drink next to you, and just spam it to 100 and just repeat after that. Once it gets to 100, you make it legendary and keep going. Another skill you can do that with, that's easy, is at the moment, oh yeah, speech. Once you get to that 100, you make it legendary. See, we already made it legendary. And the same goes with the alchemy. Just keep on making potions. When you get to 100, you just make it legendary. And eventually you will get to level 80, believe me or not. That's how I do it anyway. But at the moment, we're just level 63. We're going to be level 64 soon. Alright. So, we've got all the ingredients. Let's come to our little chest over here. Grab our alchemy costume. We made this at the enchantress. So it gives us 31%. So you can wear 4 items. 4 items. Glove, hat, necklace, and ring. And each one of those gives 31%. So in total we got 124% more, making more powerful potions, which will result in those potions being more expensive. So yeah, it's a cascade of events now happening. Let's put that costume on. Before, there's no point in saying we're going to take it and not do it. Right, put those on. And now we can make a whole bunch of potions. Paralysis. We're going to make a lot of potions here. We've got to get a few levels. Level 90. And we're leveled up. 91. Alright, what else we got here? Okay. Oh. Alright, so that's all the potions that we leveled up, by the way. That's good. Alright, let's get rid of all our gear now. So what we do is get rid of the chef's costume, put it back in the chest. We'll use it again later. Get rid of any ingredients that we don't need. Put them all in here. Alright, cool. And so we've got all these potions. Ooh, 108 potions to sell. That's a lot of potions. Alright. And let's put our normal gear on now. So we want to put our crown back on. We want to put our gauntlets back on. And amulet of fire. And ring of frost. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm happy with that setup. Alright, now we can go sell all these things and make some money. Alright, so what have we got to do? Blood's Honor. Return to Kodlak. Alright, so we go to Whiterun. Before we go, we'll level up. I don't like leaving level ups unleveled. I always level up right away. Some people use them because when you level up in mid-combat, it will restore all your health, everything. If you're ready to die and you click the level up button, you can actually restore everything to 100%. That's stamina, health, magicka. Alright, but we're gonna level up right now. I don't believe in that philosophy. Might as well use a potion. So we'll put it into health. Okay, and we've got another point to use. And I'm gonna put that into archery. Can we put it into archery? No, we can't put it. So what level do we have to be in archery? Level 60. Alright, so we've got a little bit to go. Alright, but we can go to Whiterun and train with Aela. Alright, so we're going to do that. Map, Whiterun. We're going to train with Aela. We'll save that point. We can't put it in anyway because of our level. Alright. And I think we have to talk to Aela. No, we have to talk to Kodlak. But I've got a funny feeling things have gone horribly
Do you have anything even remotely fresh?
horribly
I
wrong.
can assure you it's all fresh. I hunt the game myself.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Uh-oh.
These two aren't a problem
the
anymore.
Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve to attack Jorvaskr.
These two
We
aren't
got
a
most
problem
of them,
anymore.
but I think a few stragglers made it out. The
See,
Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve to attack Jorvaskr.
Alright.
We got most of them, but I think a few...
Something bad's happened.
Where have you been?
I was doing Kodlak's bidding.
Yeah, what were you doing?
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Kodlak, he's dead.
Really? All of you couldn't defend Kodlak, the leader. You reckon you'll all be rallied around him, you know what I mean? Protecting him?
Was anyone else hurt?
No,
but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Okay, we're thrust into a new quest. So, we have to go avenge Kodlak. There's Vilkas, he's following us. Good, good.
Make them bleed.
I will, darling. I will. Promise. Alright. What do I want to look at my inventory, that's it. Alright, so what can we sell? Can we sell anything? Oh, we can sell maybe a few things. Alright. Looks like what's going on with the internet? Am I still streaming or buffering or something like that? Because it looks like I've got an error. Alright, let's go sell some things.
Don't leave any of them alive.
1 second. Sorry, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Apologies.